Yes, it's not ideal for people to be living outside. People who are living outside will tell you that. But they're doing so as a situation of last resort, in absence of better options existing. And the fact that in a wealthy city such as Toronto, people have to resort to things like this is a shame on city politicians. A lot of reasons why people don't go or want to go to shelters is because of the conditions in the emergency shelters. They're often overcrowded, or I should say they're chronically overcrowded, they're short-staffed, and there's a general lack of resources. I mean, we've documented conditions within them multiple times. The hot water sometimes doesn't work, the washrooms are often broken, and its conditions are often tense and difficult in those areas. A lot of times the city has now started relying on these backup system of substandard shelter called the respite sites, which is just a whole whack of people in one giant room with spaces this far apart from each other. You know, those are not conditions where people who are already in crisis can actually come out of crisis. In fact, in many cases, it pushes people further into crisis. So the solution to this is really building rent geared to income housing and creating adequate shelter space. None of that is really happening on the scale that is necessary. You talk to homeless people, you talk to housing workers, everyone will tell you you cannot find places to rent in this city.
But at the same time, but honestly, this is just a little bit of garbage. It's not hurting anybody in the grand scheme of things, right? The housing crisis is killing people. Government policies, John Tory's failure to raise property taxes so he could have had $5 or $6 billion in the last number of years to build housing. That's the issue.